this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I lope in misery? We're already past where I thought I could get, but we're gonna keep going until we'll keep going. We're not gonna end that sentence. We'll just keep going. Let's load in weekend misery, where our condition is a 100%. And I have made a decision that as long as weather is permitting, I want to go back to DP and get our stuff. And I think by the time we get back, everything else here will be curing, and then we can start putting everything together. We do have a bedroll, so today I just well, see, here's the problem. It's nighttime. I kind of thought it was morning. To make it to the basement in crumbling. Now, matches, I mean, we're good on matches. Food is an issue, definitely. And it's only going to get worse. So, because we can't, I mean, technically we could do like fishing and stuff, I think. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Here's the question, though. Do we just try to go now? What is it like out? It's incredibly cold. We were not fully warm to begin with. If we wait to warm up, it'll be fully dark out there. We probably do not have enough calories on us to pass time all the way through the night. We do not probably have enough fuel to make a fire that would keep us warm. Once we get to crumbling, I'm going to want to sleep. Food, also known as bunnies, I mean, it's there, I think. We might be better trying to make it all the way to the mine and sleeping in the mine. A hard choice. Because in the morning, it's not going to be super warm either. Like, it's actually, I believe, the coldest portion of the day is the morning. Right now, we at least have full visibility. We can just as easily starve our way through the night in crumbling as we can here. I think I'm going to go for it. Oh, look at my amazing sprint. What's funny is that this sprint is better than my sprint in, what were you guys running from? On Twitch. On Twitch, I have far less sprint than this. On Twitch, I have the main Loper run, which is up to day 326, I think. Has the vest, which saved the run last night. We would have died without the vest. The vest, the 2 wolf coats, wolf pants. My sprint bar is like a sliver. It's hilarious. How cold is it? Yeah, I don't
Gotta warm up somehow.
I don't think we could make a fire. This little run here between the entrance to Crumbling and Quonset is so much farther than I always think it is. It takes longer than I think every time. I don't mind sprinting as much as I can because I want to sleep anyway because I use less calories. Although I guess I'm using more calories while sprinting, so I don't know. God, it's so far. I've become very emotionally invested in this run. That can be a dangerous thing. Because I do think that desperation does not lead to good decisions. And I need to just stick with what got me here, which is just having fun, having a good time, and you know, whatever happens, happens. The chips fall where they may. I don't even know, you know, what the rest of the afflictions are or when they're going to show up. Just, you know, enjoy the ride. It has been a lot of fun. It really has. And I'm not sure that I thought Misery was supposed to be fun. I got fortunate with a lot of my loot and initial stuff that I got on this run. Set me up for success very nicely. And I'm fortunate that I've spent most of it in 2 maps that I know pretty well and I think are pretty kind overall, which is Coastal and DP. Overall, we did not take that much damage to get to this point. Could have been worse. That's all I got. Could have been worse. The Commuter's Lament. I've never noticed that that's the name of this. Their names are so funny to me. There's one in Transfer Pass about like distempered flat cars or something like that that I really like. Almost there, Astrid. We can warm you back up. It might make more sense. I don't know if I want to get into heavy match preservation right now. Because once we get our gear up and running, we're out of Coastal. We got to start going to other maps. Get other stuff. So, I don't know. I was going to try to go to the cave. Preserve the match. You know, make a fire there instead. I don't know. Sometimes I have a plan and then I just don't do it. And I just do something else. Sometimes that pays off. Sometimes it don't. That would be a brush fire, like instantly. Look at how dry that grass is. Fortunately, everything in the Long Dark is inflammable. Would we be warm in this cave? It seems very unlikely. Would we be warm? And I've already been in here, right? Yeah. Did I leave myself anything here? I did. What the hell? Well, hell then. See, this is what I love about me. It's I just leave random piles of crap everywhere and then immediately forget that I've done it. And then I'm like, hey, look at this. It's exactly what I needed, exactly when I needed it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I'm sure I was like, I'm too heavy. There's flour and oil here. Sadly, not enough. I got very excited about the flour and the oil. Yeah, we can drop that. Since we have 3 things of oil on us anyway. Well, that's interesting. Once we warm up, did I end up taking the tea? Don't keep these. The tea thingamabobber. Where's that going? I didn't. All right. You know what? We'll take you. Okay. I'm gonna make this tea. And we'll just put the other one out. How are we on water? Don't walk into the fire there, crazy. Jiggle that. You know what? Let's not waste it. No, stop picking the other thing. There you go. Thank goodness I looked in here. I almost walked right by it. Wait, I think I made a note. I think I made a note that said that this stuff was here. Lots of stuff in Crumbling Cave. Okay, yeah. I did. I did. Let's drink that. Give me a torch in case we run into unfriendly dudes. Now, where do the bunnies do hang out? Aren't there bunnies over here? Like by the road? Yeah, I have a clip of me getting super frustrated at a rabbit over here. Well, I have a lot of clips of that. Isn't there like a carcass or something over here too? Come on. No bunnies here. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this windy stuff, okay? I could go down there. Oh, there they are. Thank you for not getting hurt. Oh, and this. Excuse me, boys. This might be easier. That's about as much as we would have got from a rabbit anyway.
Sure getting cold.
Question is, how do we get back up? Oh my god. I'd rather use a blue. I hope I don't have to use anything.
Too cold.
Yeah. We're heading back there, Astrid. This is all we're gonna do, I think. Better than nothing. It's more than we would have got by sleeping in the basement.
I could eat a horse. I'd stand a lot because I like horses.
bad. I told my wife I needed new comfy stuff to wear around the house. She said, on it, and ordered me Batman pajamas. So I'm wearing my Batman pajamas, so what could go wrong? I also have s'more pajamas with moose on them now. And there's another one coming. And Looney Tunes. She got Looney Tunes also. It's very cute. Yeah, this is actually going to top us off. So, you know, we got to remember that we can't actually hold that many calories in our system anymore. Okay, how long on this? 13 minutes. Well, we got enough coal to get through the night. Throwing the wood in there. We can't sleep 8 hours anyway. We can sleep 7 though, thanks to all the sprinting. This actually worked out, you know? Now, if we put all the teas, all 4 of them, out. We can put them in the thermos. Alright. Get the old Bravo Romeo rolling here. Eight hours. We can't do 8 hours, but I can do 7. I had enough calories to do all of it. This worked out. Like, thank goodness I dropped all this stuff here. Look at that. All right. Pick that up. How much fuel is in this thing? That's decent. We can get to the mine with that. I guess we don't necessarily need to, but if the torch blows out. All right, let's grab these teas. I'm gonna leave some of this stuff here. We can stop here on the way back. Are these cured? I was gonna say they better be cured. Damn it. All right, we got that. I think I should be able. Let's drink one of them. What freaking container does this thing go in? Or what section? There it is. It's so fiddly. Got that. Well done, fire. Thank you. Making sure we're clean and free of stinkage. Yeah, everything came up done on that one. That went very well. We did cross 2,800 subscribers this week, which is an incredible milestone, and I want to thank everybody. The Misery series gets what are, for me, very good numbers on the weekends. So any of you who are watching Misery and subscribed, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We take all the morale boosts we can get, you know? And it was a nice morale boost for us this week. Just making sure. I'm not a great looter, so sometimes that ends up benefiting me because I miss something and it's there next time. But I think we have like 3 stims, 2 stims, yeah. let's not forget that early in this run, we were attacked by a wolf and almost killed. Like, the fact that we're even here at all, I'm so proud of. We got down to 10% condition on day 2. And at the time, I was mad that he didn't kill me. Like, why did you leave me with just enough life that I gotta keep doing this run? We know it's not gonna go anywhere. Little did we know. It's a nice, you know, example that you should just, you know, play it out. Always play it out. You never know. That. We're here. I'm gonna not drink the next tea. I'm gonna wait until we get to the exit of the mine and then drink it. Because I have the thermos, so there's no reason to rush it. Oh, well, we're here. Oh, I guess we'll do it now. No. Yes, of course, that's what I wanted. Absolutely. How much coal do we have on us now? 4, that's decent. Beautiful. DP, nice to see you. Honestly, I did not think we could get back here in this good a shape. I thought this would be, you know, a very painful journey. Thank you, past Dunn. I take back 73% of the things I've said about you. I have just this one stick, thank you. But don't get distracted by DP. Get in here, get what you need, get back. Don't stay in DP and wander around and do all your normal BS. Stay on task. This is misery, man. You can't have fun. You can't be silly in misery. Silly is for Loper. Almost there. Beautiful morning, though. I've had a lot of trouble with this wolf here on this run. He's been very interested in me. Came all the way into the church, growled at me right next to the fire barrel. Never seen that happen before. I don't think I was stinky either. We're almost there, Astrid. We might be able to grab a rabbit while we're here, though, which wouldn't be bad. We'll see what's going on.
Jeez, this is cold.
First, fire. Then, we check the stuff. I mean, it's got to be cured by now, right?
Come Come on, little fire.
Visually, you should be able to tell. Cured. 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 Cured and cured. Be beautiful. Let's update our notes since we have that stuff now. I don't think I'm going all the way back to the DP Wolf Cave for that. There's nothing in that that I need to have. All right. Very, very good. Let's warm up. And then we'll see if there's some breakfast hanging out outside. I'd rather make water and end up not needing it. Maybe we grab an hour. Are those teeth still warm?
I could eat anything.
We don't have that many left. They are still warm. Oh, why are you close by? There's a bunny, though. No, no, come back. Bunny, come back. You can blame it all on me. Bunny, please. Please, buddy, buddy, please. Oh my god. Will you stop? No, you're here to kill me, I know it. Stop. I just want to ask you a few questions. Do you ever stop moving? You're the worst bunny of all time, and I hate you. I hate the bunnies so much. I think they make them annoying so that you don't feel bad when they kill. Where are you going? Good heavens, man. Guarantee to miss this. Yup. And we're cold. Will you?
If I don't warm up.
Rage. Flames on the side of my face. I'm gonna kill you so bad. I killed a bunny and I liked it. That sounds really dark. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm not a crazy person. Don't look at me like that. I was just angry. I don't need your gut, but I think I would take your hide. 22 minutes on that, it won't burn. How fast our calories are burning away. Look at that. Quite difficult. Alright, I say we, call this a win and get out of here, man. Before we get blizzarded in or something. Yeah, let's roll. See you later there, dude in the church who I don't have a name for. Look at this Maglines weather. We gotta get to Mystery Lake and Maglines. Make sure pot, skillet, bedroll. Okay. I don't want to sprint, but it burns so many calories. Alright, I think we're going to head back into the mine, and we will probably take the save that we get from the mine. And call this a very successful run to DP. I am quite fascinated by how fast calories are burning away. That's not great. I need to learn more or pay attention more to how this thing works, this sour stomach, but you know, all these afflictions are definitely making things interesting. But we should be able to get back to, you know, wolf and weather permitting. Should be able to get back to coastal and get our bow up and running. One thing worth noting is that I had to burn a lot of tea doing this, and we don't have more tea making goodies. So that is definitely worth paying attention to. That we might want to keep our eye out.
I hate being cold.
But we're starting to tap these maps out of renewable resources. So once we have the bow up and running, I think we get out. We take our cured guts, we take our cured hides, and we get out. We get over to Ravine. Ravine will sort you right out, baby. Ravine will take care of you. It's the map that feels like a hug. But those are future considerations. Here's some tea making supplies right here. That's worth stopping for. Future considerations, because we are going to go through this here and take this save. And that is going to do it for today's misery. And today's misery, not that miserable. It actually went quite well, despite a moment of terrifying bloodlust. I'm very happy with how this is going. Are we on 17? No, we're still on 16. Okay. So we should be pretty close to 17. Condition is great. We've got our cured stuff. So now it's just, can we keep ourselves fed while we get the bow running? And can we get back to Quonset? That's a pretty big question. It's a pretty big question. That is not fait accompli. So that's going to do it for me for today. If you're enjoying the series, and you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those do all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more misery. Until then, stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. I hope it stays ongoing. How long can I lope in misery? We are on day 16. We are 8 minutes away from day 17. And we are leaving DP with all of our cured goodies. And on our way back to Coastal, where the plan is to make the bow and then get out of there. Because other than the Bear Creek path, which I would like to run up and get the cattails from. I think we've mostly tapped coastal out. Be a game time decision, though, as all things are. That could be a dangerous run. I don't know. We'll see. There is that little cabin at the top, but that's thinking way ahead. That's probably not even a today thing. I mean, today is about getting back to Quonset. If we don't get back to Quonset, we can't do any of the other things. So we need to get back to Quonset in one piece while not getting eaten by anything. Theoretically, we could make the bow right here, right? Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could. But we're not going to. Because we don't have the stuff to make the arrows anyway. All I have is 3 arrowheads. Look, it's the best we could do, you know? We will forge again in the future. Did I probably left that hammer at, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Well, you know what? One thing at a time. We're definitely going to go to Ravine anyway, pop over to Mystery Lake. That's, you know, long-term, thinking long-term. Probably could make some fire-hardened arrows also. Alright, well, we got here. We've tapped out the coal, which is a bit disappointing. We still have a little. I might want to hang out here for a few minutes and warm up. Maybe we harvest a few torches if we got them. Hungry again. Always hungry. That wind. Not helpful. Not helpful to my plans. How's the clothing? 95, 99, 80, pretty good. We really need better shoes than this. The clothing is basically terrible, but other than this sweater. But so far, we've made it work. We could just sleep it out. Hope everyone is doing well today. All right.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I consider getting bunnies, but let's not let hunger overrule the biggest job, which is getting back. It's not like we're getting well fed anytime soon anyway. I want to stop in here and get the rest of the sticks and the coal. Precisely done.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we're gonna warm up in the basement. God, if I had a mag lens, man. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I know what I said. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take this sunny weather, push straight through, make a fire on the other side of the zone. That'll let us warm our tea up as well.
Damn, I'm freezing.
We're hungry again. I think? I don't know. I can't tell. That red line kind of confuses me now. Doesn't say we're starving. Shouldn't say, you know, any of the starving things. I guess we'll see. I'm wondering if there's a carcass on the other side that I can use. I don't think so. I think I already used it.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, well now we're there. We had well fed. I didn't think I had well fed. Oh well, now I don't. No big deal. Well fed is a trap. You heard it here first.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's my sprint. Hilarious. No, I don't see it. I just see them. Alright. We're gonna warm up. No, what? That's not what I wanted. Now, oh my god. We need to... The last time I put a fire next to this car, I then got out on it, got out directly into it and got burned. So I'm going to put it on this side. I don't know that I'm going to get in the car anyway.
Damn it.
Oh, come on. Astrid, stop taking antiseptic. You know what? I'm not playing around.
Perfect.
All right, there's our tea. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Get the other tea out of the thermos. Up there. How are we on water? Too much. Don't need any more. Alright, I'm gonna drink this so I can look around a bit. There would be crows if there was a carcass over there. Or that fire represents where that yeah, so I already did it. That's fine. I don't see any beachcombing out there. Alright, let's just hang out by the fire long enough to warm up and we'll just go. Kind of sucks to put that much material into a fire and then leave, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I never opened it. Nothing. Do we think I've been in this car? Nope. Guess I was in a hurry. Doesn't matter, though. Alright. Well. Spend a minute or two making more tinder and then we'll go. Good enough. Close enough for government work. If there was a workbench on Misanthropes, I would go there instead. God, we're slow. I hate it. I hate how slow we are. Yeah, I already did that carcass. You know, go ahead and drink the other tea now. Too nervous. Gets me up to full temp. Nothing to do but this long walk. I want to see that movie. When it comes to streaming, I will definitely watch it. I remember reading the book, The Long Walk by Stephen King. It was by Richard Bachman when Stephen King was writing under a pen name. And this is really good. I remember it being a really good book. You know, real simple premise, real easy to understand. Won't give me anything away for those of you who haven't read it. But I think it's one of his better books. Stephen King, The Pride of Maine. I've long been a fan. I've read most of his stuff. I acknowledge his weaknesses and his strengths, as we all have. Not everybody likes his stuff, and that is fine. Good gravy. I'm thinking cutting across the ice is going to make this go faster. What is that crow sound, though? That's probably a dude, but it's worth checking. Oh, we've lost so much condition today. I hate it. But the goal for today is for there to be a tomorrow. So that's the #1 objective.
Oh God.
Yeah, dead guy. Actually, a pretty nice find. Props to you, dead guy. Even in misery, I'm a torch eater. I'm doing that thing where I lean forward while playing. Trying not to do that, keep better posture. I don't want to be one of these guys that I see at the grocery store that's like hunched over. I want to try to have better posture. I mean, it may be too late. I don't know. Trying to take good care of myself, better care of myself. I think the biggest thing I do health-wise that's good for me is I walk a lot. Andy and I walk 3 or 4 times a day. We're fortunate to be able to do that. That we live somewhere where you can do that. That I have the kind of job where I can do that. Her situation allows us to do that. But yeah, we walk a lot. So we talk a lot. It's been good. Good for our, you know, communication. I love walking. I always have. Not that big a runner. I've jogged on occasion. Been a long time. But I do like to
Starting to
walk.
feel numb.
These recording sessions in my streaming are the longest periods that I sit down all day. Because I work the day job right over there. I work at a standing desk. I'm a pacer. When I'm on the phone or when I'm talking to somebody, I tend to be walking around. So unless I'm watching a show, I don't watch that many shows really, or, you know, doing a recording / streaming session, I'm usually standing up. All right. There is a wolf there. That means there could be other wolves. We're pretty close. That one's howling. I feel like I got enough torch power to get us there.
It's so cold. Think.
He's gonna see me. But it's too late. We are very slow, though. He might charge before we fully get in. No, he didn't.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, Astrid, we have made it here, which is great. But now we have so little calories, which might be known as 0, that we're going to take a lot of damage making this bow. Let's at least inventory what we have. Then we'll make a decision. I just want this to be going. And yeah, we can't make anything at all. Okay. Are you cured? God bless it. You're not cured after all of this time. Well, you know what? Just to make me feel good, I need to put an hour on this bow. I need to start the bow. I need to feel like we started it. Okay. How do we get enough calories to get through the night? This is 300. We don't have any tea making anything. We are fully warm. Can we put more time in this? Not really. I'll be right back.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Very nervous doing this. We didn't grab that scarf in the back. Check that hat too. Zipola. We do have the ability to go fish. But I'm nervous about that too. Checking these because it's just easy to quickly check them. I should be marking these so that I know I've looted them. I've never been good about doing that.
drop any of this gear.
No chance. I left something here because I felt like its condition wasn't good enough. Sometimes I miss a spot. Oh no, this time I had to be thorough. Great job. Okay. Alright, you've convinced me. I'm convinced.
My fingers feel numb.
I don't hear anything walking around. Oh, I hear that though. Fair enough. How much daylight do we have left? Alright, I think... First off, I'm gonna let this fire go. I'm gonna make 1 more hour on the bow.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Nice drink. Alright, stand by for heavy rolls. We successfully ate the chips. Okay. I'm gonna sleep 3. 4. Yeah, I think I'll sleep 4. We'll wake up starving again. That's fine. Oh, and Aurora is actually quite helpful. Let's shoot it. Let's shoot it and see how much we get. Okay, stop, because I don't want to also take thirst damage. Yeah, it's dark now. Okay. Well, now that it's dark, how close did we get? 89%. Sleep till morning and then fish? Or just go fish now? I'll tell you what. Let's... Oh, now you're cured. Okay, well, thank goodness for that. I don't know then, man. Do we just stay here and finish? I think we do. Okay, what's it gonna be? Let's sleep another 4. Come on, bed. Where are you? There you are. 2, 4. We'll obviously take 4%. No, don't drink your lamp. It is done. Okay. Give me this. Okay. Give me this. We're armed. Guys, we're armed. Look at that. Oh, I could have used those simple tools to make that go faster. Oh my gosh. What a moment. Okay. All right. Very, very happy. Look at the big dopey smile on my face. I'm so proud. I made a bow on misery. Let's check these hats before we do anything else. That's better. That's better. No. Oh. That's the best. Okay. I mean, I'd love to go, let's go hunting and everything, but I think we need food, and we need it now, and I think I want to go fish to get it. How quickly? I know we already have the tip up. All right. Very nervous. Pretty good weather. Let's get to my favorite fishing hut. So now that we have a bow, at least here in Coastal, I can easily kill wolves with fishing huts. I'm well practiced in that. Our archery skill is so low and my marksmanship is pretty poor, so deer are going to be a challenge, because I don't want to lose the arrows, man. We're probably better off hunting bunnies. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. One thing at a time. Hopefully this is where I did the tip up, because this is where I like to do them. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, bear. Technically, we could kill the bear. We only gotta hit him once.
Sure getting cold.
But we can't eat the bear meat. It's not worth it. I don't think. Oh, the other tip up is here. Okay, good job, me. No drama, no drama. Let's just get this fire up and running.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. Now we play the waiting game. I want to save one coal. Honestly,
That guy who drank his own pee.
I think I'm better off
crazy
spending
right
time
now.
repairing things than I am making more water. Tip up is up. No. I like using the skillet with fish. It just feels more correct. even though they probably cook a little faster in the pot. Well, we actually have food in our stomach again. I do have the arrow telling me how to get to the island. That's good. Do we think that this repaired is better? At 100%, it is still not better. It's better with the wind. No, stop that. $81, $91, $91, $75, $96. Pretty good shape on the clothes, really. So the 65% improvised head wrap is better than the 100% cotton scarf in terms of temperature protection. But not wind. Windproof bonus. I think we're better off. Oh, hello. We almost ran out of calories again. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Look at this, guys. We're ready. We are ready for action. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna drop the bedroll down. I'm gonna take an hour. Probably have some fish to cook when it comes back up. Yep, there we go. So we will pick this one up tomorrow. Misery. Not only has Misery lived another weekend, not only is Misery on day 18, Misery is armed. So I'm excited. We're gonna set our sights for Ravine. Next, we're gonna push towards the other side of Coastal. Go up Bear Creek, get the cattails, stop at that little rabbit hut, maybe get some rabbits and some rabbit hide curing, run over to Ravine and just get stuff. And maybe pop into Mystery Lake, not sure. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for all your support on the series, on the channel. I really, really appreciate it. If you're having a good time, even if Astrid isn't, if you're having a good time and you could leave me the like, comment, subscribe, those do all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I live in misery? It took me 3 times to get through the intro correctly. That's not a good sign. And it's very early. It's very cold. But this is the only time I have today to record this. So we're gonna hope it works out. I got my coffee, and I'm gonna give it our best shot here. Let's get back into it. So here we are with fish to cook, a fire. The only thing I don't like is the time of day. We'll put that on. I guess we'll put these back out again because we got 3 hours on this fire, but and at least right now they're biting. I'm just very nervous about the weather. We've got the arrow to guide us back to Misanthropes if we need to. That isn't really where we want to go. Oh, we have another fish to cook. Pretty soon, yeah, we now can't really take advantage. The wolves are way too prevalent for me to run around with fish on me. I think what I want to do, take that one. We've looked at all this. All right. Do we have a tea or something? No. Well, we are going to want that. No. That's unfortunate. Honestly, I'd trade the fish for a way to move without getting cold. How many torches do we have? 8. Let's grab a couple. No. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this move to this trailer. I'm nervous about this. I don't want to go back there. I want to head down coastal.
I need to find a place to rest.
My pathetic sprint, which is still better than my sprint on Twitch. So I'm used to having a bad sprint now. Oh boy, my stamina is dropping like a frickin' stone too. God, that trailer seems so far away. There's a lot of things that are making me nervous right now. I don't like that we're down to our last coal. It's so hard to maintain the calories. It drops so quickly. I am truly in misery. But I'm having a great time.
I hate being cold.
I don't want it to end. Oh my gosh. This feels like it is just taking absolutely forever. But we need this. We need this move. Of course the wind is working against me.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
God. The sprint does nothing. The only thing it does is lower my stamina faster. Sitting here at 50% condition. Alright, man. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta take the hit. Good lord. Because we lost our no, that is the wind. We're about to get even slower as we lose the last of our stamina. It's possible that I'm carrying too much stuff. I'm just gonna let the torch go. Take the last bit of sprinting that we have. This feels so cruel. I think maybe if we move sideways, we move a little bit faster. Feels like a cheese. Feels also like it might not be true. Oh my gosh. I can see the trailer. Really, in all my time playing the Long Dark, I think this is one of the hardest just runs, brief runs I've ever done. Seen it for faster backwards. No. My gosh. In hindsight, Misanthropes probably would have been the better choice. Was it worth 25% of my condition? I approached this like an interloper player. I approach this with kind of, even though I'm not trying to consciously do it with like, well, I'll burn my health. I really want that rabbit, but I don't have time to sit around and try to get it. I'll have to hope he's there. When we get up. You can walk over the other ones, you can't walk over that one. It's so annoying. He's practically begging me to take him. Yeah. Good heavens. Okay, let's just get to sleep. Good grief. 9. Yeah, sleep 9. Wow. We will not get that much condition back either. All right, that's actually much more than I thought I would get back.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. Can we crouch? What? Hey, I've got stuff here. Bunny, did you leave me? Ooh, look at how fast we are. Bunny, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I'll be hungry without you. Wow, cool looking moon though. Okay, now again, I'm thinking like an interloper. I'm like, oh, I can make it. I can make it. Don't try to make it. Go back.
Can you eat trees?
I can get 3 hours. I'm going to take them. Even if we're starving at the end. I'm going to take the 3. Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. The only potentially positive thing about it would be that it is, you know, no predators, but,
I'll die
no.
if I don't get some food soon.
I can't move in that. Alright, we really gotta look here. Let's see. No, you got nothing, man. You got nothing. Are these cured? These are cured. Look at all this great cured stuff. Except this one. You could drop this here. Yee-howza. Should have got that bunny. I should have got him. Oh, hindsight 2020. Make some fuel. 2 hours and 36 minutes. We should take 2% damage doing it. What about you? Hour and 57 for 6. 2 hours and 36 for 8. So 30 more minutes gets you 2 more wood and a tinder. I already did it, so it's done. It already happened. Is the blizzard gone? It is. Do I see food? I do not. Is it cold? Absolutely. Am I talking to myself? Maybe. All right. Let's just scout what's in our way. I'm gonna need to warm up again. Did I grab all the mushrooms and everything over there? I don't know. I'm gonna head over there and warm up in the mine. God, this sprint is so weak. Alright, I just wanted to know how many rocks I had. Yes, I already grabbed everything over here. Alright. Flare.
I'm freezing.
Blue flare. Torch. Matches. Okay, 28 matches. I've been here. I don't think the... What? I've been here, but I didn't do a good job. I think I came in, like, maybe frantically looking for coal. And that was it. I don't want to frantically look for coal again. Because I don't really think there's going to be any. Because there's generally not much here anyway. There's a couple pieces. I think I did better than I expected to. Okay. Grab an hour. Warm up. Now I'm starting to think I may not want to head down the road. We didn't even get fully warm from that. Maybe I want to repair something. Good grief, Asher, you need to find some clothes, man. I'm gonna stick with the plan. There's no food around there, though. Other than the cattails. Go with your instincts. My instincts say abandon that plan. And instead, focus on getting your ravine faster. That's what my gut is telling me to do. What are you, circling? Dead guy? No. It's probably... Yeah, it's like a dead guy down in the gully or whatever.
starting to feel numb.
Yeah, I know. It's always so frantic. It's always so tight. And I mean, it's great that we got the bow, man. It's great, but we only have 2 arrows. And, you know, I could shoot a deer, but the odds are what will happen is I will lose the arrow.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
So it's better to shoot bunnies than anything else. Or ptarmies. The holiday sweater is very funny. Oh, it looks so jolly and festive. As this poor woman is slowly starving and freezing to death. She at least looks happy. Alright, I'm really hoping for some groovy stuff from this trailer here. There's an oak tree. You can get some acorns from that, but first things first, you warm up. You prioritize that over everything. Only exception would be if I saw a rabbit. I don't think there are rabbits around here. There's food in ravine. We just got to get there. All right, those mushrooms. We definitely want those. First, we warm back up. Hey, dead guy. You suck. We'll check those socks. That's it. Not even a little bag of chips. Thinking about all that fish. Oh man, come on. I can't eat socks, man. They're not even better. Might as well just harvest them. No. Oh boy. Alright, we'll grab an hour to warm up. I don't know what else to do. Not fully warm. Let's go get the mushrooms. Great. Well, no, it's freezy fog. It's still too cold. Time of day. It's getting there, man. I really wanted to get to that top trailer before nightfall. Wow, is this thick? Oh, that's rude. I can barely see the trailer.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, I know. You've been outside all of about 30 seconds. All right. Back in we go. Do some projects. Grab an hour. That water's getting low. All right. Okay. This is kind of what I want. This fire is not working.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on, man. I don't have time for this crap. All right.
Perfect.
This is more about getting it hot than how long I want it to run. Didn't get hot enough. Probably still not going to be enough. Nope. How far off? 1. Well, that 1% torch isn't doing me much, is it? Okay, we don't have far to go. I don't have far to go. Damn. Weather changed. We're just gonna go. No. Wrong. Go. Oh man, this is tension, tension, tension. So much tension. And there's the decision. I mean, I'm absolutely going to this trailer at the top here. The question is, do I sleep there? Do I sleep there knowing that unless there's food in the trailer, or bunnies up top that I don't know about. Now this is helpful. Yeah, maybe I can cobble it together. I don't know. Could you do this any slower? Helpful though. Or do I push through the ravine where I know there's things I can eat and kill? But no guaranteed warm sleeping. Back of the cave might be warm. There might be enough coal and firewood. I feel like we're safer. The better option is to try to stay here tonight, push through tomorrow. But I really want to heal up. I don't want to take, I don't want to sleep 9 hours and take 9% damage.
Jesus, this is cold.
Wow, now that is helpful. Wait, look. I did it for the bunnies, but Because I didn't want to scare him.
Oh, so cold.
Can you guys stop moving, please? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, you didn't even care. Damn it. I'm no better with the bow than I am with the damn rocks. Where'd you go? I need you. Why are you not pulling back? Huh. What? Yeah, I'm drawn. I'm drawn. Fine. Go with the rock then.
The sun is setting.
Got lucky there.
A lot colder soon.
My bow wouldn't shoot. Okay. Other than not the match. Other than the match, that went well. Now, we're gonna have to do this, and I hate it. But I need to be able to see. I don't know if I have another one or not. Oh, it's a good thing those bunnies were there, because there was no food in here. We do with the Bannock, but... Or the... It's Burdock. I call it Burbank. It's Burdock. Alright, we're gonna go out here. I like to do fires in here.
If I don't warm up.
We're working on it, Astrid. Obviously, I got some shit going on. Maybe you've noticed. Please don't fail this fire.
Come on, little fire.
Come on. I gotta hope that's gonna be enough. Definitely get some water going. It is not enough. Come on, I don't want to use the other coal. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Need a chonker. Happy to get a chonker. Absolutely. Let's not have everything on me. Alright, well now you're in the way. Fine, fine, fine. I don't care. You know what? Screw it. Okay. You, over here. You can be on the ground. That's fine. Oh, to make up for your buddy being a chonker, you suck. Dude's doing the YMCA over here. Is this done? It is. Let's prep this. Water's done. Give me another hour. eat that. I don't think I care about the rest of the rabbit. I'm not going to run around with those guts, and I'm not coming back here anytime soon. So, yeah, I wish we had more tea. I'll tell you what, I'll bring them in. Maybe we make one more hour of water. Hey, did you have anything? Did I check you, YMCA dude? Of course you didn't have anything.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah, it sure is. Drop those in there. Go back. That's so cozy looking. The warm glow of the fire in the tunnel is great.
It's so cold.
Yeah. I get it. Okay? So you're warm now. Okay? Alright.
I think I need to look down.
Yeah. We're on it. Whew. Yowza. Oh boy. Alright, give me a bed.
Wait. I'm so cold.
Drink. Sleep 9. We're gonna take the save. Whew. We're gonna see where we're at. How things are looking. Day 19, almost day 20. Condition is not perfect, but okay. And
I need to find food.
Astrid is hungry. But I think we can safely get to Ravine here. Maybe not without getting cold. I don't know about that. There is the argument for going back down into Bear Creek now and getting cattails and stuff. I don't know. A lot of it depends on weather, I think. But you know what? I will think about that when I sit down to record the next one, which could be in a few minutes. I'm not sure. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those do all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more misery. Because it didn't end today, so we get to do it again tomorrow. It's awesome. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. This is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I live on misery? At misery? In misery? Some form of misery. 75% condition. Day 19, almost day 20. We're going to try to make the move here to Ravine. Will the weather let me do it? You know what? We're just gonna do it. God, so slow. So incredibly slow. Look at this. We're at half temp already. It's stunning. All right, all I want to do is get into Ravine.
I need to find some place to escape.
And then I'm going to stop. and make a fire. With my one last coal. Which might not be enough. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. We are getting out of here. On my Loper run, I have a nice pile of meat right there. I wish it was here now. Oh my gosh. The day may come when misery ends, but it will not be this day. I really hope. Wow. Cannot believe how fast she got cold. You know what? We're leaving. Now, I don't have a lot of fuel. I know I said I was going to stop. I think I'm going to push through. I think we're eventually going to get a condition where we can't heal damage. And that's going to suck. I need to pick up every piece of birch bark I can find in case that's still allowed. And not use birch bark tea to stay warm. I need to not fall here. And I'm way more nervous than I normally am going over this. Okay. Because it's such a humiliating way to die. I've done it. Koru auto-walked over this thing. Crazy. That's a flex there, man. That's just showing off. Believe me, if I could auto-walk over this, I would do it every time. I just had an out-of-nowhere fear that I don't have my bedroll, but I'm not going to stop to check. We're going straight to the cave. Straight to the cave. Believe it or not, this is me sprinting. I know it's hard to tell. Now, it looks like I'm starving. I'm actually not. As long as the stomach is lit up white, I'm not actually starving. I'm more reminding myself of that than any of you. Most of you probably already knew that. Trying to shave every last second off these turns that I can. Three bridges, I think you could. Is it 3 bridges or 2 that you cross? I just did it. You think I paid attention, but you'd only think that if you were new here. Unfortunately, I don't pay that much attention. I often forget things. I don't make good plans. And somehow, sometimes I live anyway, which causes me to think that this is a good strategy when it's not. But this is the only goal. The big dopey grin is the only goal. As long as I'm smiling, I'm doing something right. All right. I'm praying to the long dark gods to let me be warm in the back of the cave. I don't think they are going to grant that prayer. I want every little resource that this place can give me, short of going down the rope, but I don't want to take damage doing it, so I really want to warm up. And no. We are not warm. Okay, alternatively, are we close enough that maybe we could make a warm fire? Do not use the tinder. The birch bark is tinder. They will murder you if you do that. Okay. Start remembering to grab cattail heads there, Chief. Come on, Aster, come on. I should have used the torch. Oh, you're gonna make me pay for that. You're gonna make me pay. Don't make me pay. Don't make me pay. Thank you, Astrid. I love you. I take back many of the things I've said about you. Okay, this is definitely gonna make us warm because I put the coal in. Hello. Okay, we don't have enough to do anything but water. We could heat up this soup and get kind of a 2-for-1 here. Now we are, in fact, starving, and now we are, in fact, not. Okay, so we're warmed up enough that I can go poke around a bit. What we really want is those bunerinos, man. Those pain in the butt bunnies. Mushrooms is good. There you are. Where'd you go? You little bastard. I have never gone back in this little area here. You know what's back here? Nothing. Gotta warm back up. I'll be back, bunny. Try not to go anywhere. I think I'm gonna switch mouse keyboard. You can put that away for now.
It's too cold.
Whatever. Let's make an hour. Yeah, okay. Put that out. We're gonna need that for our transit to the other side. Go ahead and do half. Candy bar. I think I might want to save you for sleepy time. I don't know. Don't walk in the fire, chucklehead. Good grief. I see that snow. I don't appreciate it. Honestly, I feel like that's rude. Hey, to hell with the bow. We can get closer with a rock. I really don't want you in this grass, though, man. There you are. Oh, there you are.
I can't feel my hands.
Super great, super great, super great, super great. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We really need to go. It's just constant panic now. It's constant panic.
Oh, so cold.
Let's see. Reasonably chonky. Got some chonk to it. I'll take it. Great. I mean, it's good. It's good. Good to have. Absolutely. Bunny number 2. If he's still there. What do you mean no other weapons in inventory? I'm deadly with these things. Give me 25 chances and I can kill any rabbit, maybe. Off the butt. Off the butt. Did you run away again? You did. Dude, I don't have time for this. Is that you? Did I just chase you off again? I just saw you out of the corner of my eye. It's freaking grass, man. Alright, hang on. I gotta go warm up again. I'll be back, you stupid rabbit. Good grief.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I don't know. Grab the gut. I think we maybe need to let this other rabbit out here go. I think we need to warm up. Get to the other side. We need to get into Mystery Lake where we can sleep in safety. You know, or not. The game has ears, man. The game hears you. It knows what you're planning. We'll find them. Give me nothing here. Give me 2 hours here. Oh, I hope it's a short one. It's not gonna be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. All right, time to harvest some torches. Astrid, please. I really only need one torch to get into Mr. Lake. That's an hour. Come on, come on, come on. No. Not gonna do it. Now I gotta go out there. Try to get some sticks. I already grabbed them all. The bunny is still here? Stupid rabbit. Oh my god. Okay. Yeesh. There's a lot about this that's making me nervous. I don't know what I was gonna do with that bunny anyway.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I was harvesting all the torches. What do you get if you harvest the tip up? A single stick? I'm not harvesting the tip up for a single stick. I'll die first. Oh good, I have 2 pry bars. I didn't need that. Do I have 2 can openers? No. Gosh. Let's put these in the thermos while they're still warm. Do I no longer have the thermos? Did I leave that somewhere? I thought I had that. Huh. I do sometimes get this like pattern blindness where I just don't see a thing. But I don't see the thing. Huh. I must have put it down at some point. That's all I can think of. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm not excited about it. I think we're gonna have to go. Leave that warming as long as we can. Now it's warming.
Stomach feels like an...
All right, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. It is what it is. I don't think I can afford to stop for anything. other than stopping to drink. Oh, Astrid. She didn't sprain anything. I'm going to pass so many things that I want, but I'm going to come back and get them. We will come back to Ravine. Once this blizzard is over. Alright, that one's right on my line. I want the trailer. One thing at a time, Astrid. No Scoopy, thanks to the blizzard. I mean, sure. I'm not unhappy to find good stocks. That's more what I needed. I need to eat and sleep, man. Alright, let's check the socks quick. They'll be better once we repair them. Let's take off the wet clothes. Not that. I mean, they should be fine, but I just feel like doing that. Okay. Eat. Shoot the works, man. Shoot the works. Oh, what a cliffhanger it would be. Oh, thank God. Okay, we can sleep 9. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what we look like when we wake up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're on day 20, and Misery survives another weekend, but it was a grueling journey. I really have to hope that Mystery Lake helps us right the ship here, get us a bit more stabilized. I do want to go back into Ravine and get as much birch bark as I can and mushrooms and things, but I just don't want to take all the damage that we're taking. And then I want to get down to...
Use a drink.
Thank you, Astrid. I want to get down to Camp HQ. Maybe there's Maglans there. That would be great. The dam should have some good stuff for us. We've got options. But that is going to do it for this one and this weekend. If you're enjoying the series and you could give me the like, comment, subscribe, these do all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. Hopefully an ongoing question. How long can I lope in misery? I gotta say that there's a certain point that happens, particularly with the weekend series, where when I sit down to do it, I get a little nervous, and I'm at that point with this one. Not necessarily because I think it's in a bad place. I think it's in a wobbly place, but I think we probably should make it through this weekend, but just that I'm invested. And I think a lot of you are invested, and I don't want to let everybody down. But you know what? I got to roll it out with the brain I rolled in with, and we're going to do the best we can. So normally I rewatch before I get in, but I did not have an opportunity to do that this time. Here's my thought process for today. Look, mistakes were made. Where's the tea flask? Where's the flask? We don't know. Okay. I could go back and watch previous videos and figure out where I left it. Doesn't really matter. Don't have it now. And yeah, that's the thing, is that this is where we are. So, of course, this is my first real serious time through misery, and I've worked very hard to not know things ahead of time. And so some of the things I've done have gone well. I've had some very good luck early, and there's been some missteps. But I can't linger on those. This is where I am now. So my plan is, once it is morning, I'm going to see what the weather's like. If the weather is very favorable, I will go back to Ravine and get cattails and birch bark. If the weather is not favorable, I'm going to run across the street and loot the dam as best as I can. I am not certain of this, but I feel pretty strongly that the next affliction, which I think, do we have 4? No, we have 3. So one of the two afflictions is going to be you don't heal while sleeping anymore, and birch bark will be the only way to heal, which means that whatever my condition is, it'll kind of... I can't use my condition as a resource, which I've been trying not to do anyway, but this is where we're at. So I don't think we're actually starving at the moment, and I think if I look here, I can see how many calories I have. I never look here. 58. All right, so we'll starve in a minute, but I think we could sleep an hour just to get the last hour of sleep while not starving. Now we are starving. We will look at... So we've got some good amount of birch bark. What we don't have is any good fuel.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, Astrid, I can't help you on that one. Matches is also not great. 24, but I've got more pressing concerns at the moment. Why am I only wearing one thing on my head? Oh, I took all my clothes off because they were like wet, maybe? Did I, or is this actually the only clothes I have? No, I think I took clothes off because they were wet. We're gonna wait till the morning to find that out. Oh, I can't see. And as far as food goes, yeah, there's nothing. So that's easy to get a handle on. There isn't any. We do have the maple. We've got the cured deer hide. We've got 2 cured rabbit pelts. That's great. So yeah, I feel like taking 1% an hour is better than. I really think my clothes are in here. Is better than going outside. I'm gonna sleep too. Should have refilled this before starting. Still nothing. We could break this chair down for some fuel. I don't hate that. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. My amazing clothing. Okay. I'm like, what? No. It can't be that bad. Look at my great shoes that I have. My amazing pants. My beautiful toque. Alright, that's better. Alright, we are going to take a look at the... oh, I didn't look at this. Didn't matter. I did look at that. What is wrong with me? Okay. Did I check this? No.
This'll come.
And I really should have. I'm very glad I did. Yeah. Okay. Really favorable weather. We go to Ravine. Oh, great. I was like, what the hell is this? I forgot. Cougar cutscene. There we go. Okay, I would not call this the favorable weather that I want. Therefore, we're going to the dam, and we might not even be able to get to the dam before we get cold. To which I have to say, damn, that's cold. No, we're going to get cold before we get to the dam. That's amazing. So I haven't seen this confirmed, but I'm getting the feeling that the temperature here is, on this setting, maybe harsher. I don't pay that much attention to, you know, the actual degrees, but it feels like it may be harsher than Interloper. Or it just gets a lot colder faster than on Interloper. Okay, well, we're here now. We're at least warm. Torch-wise, we got one. That's not really what I want. Not at all. And we can't make one. We can make some tinder, and I do think we should do that. We could go straight down to the fire barrel after we check this room. There's no reason not to check this room. We could get lucky on loot, which is, it's bad when that's in the situation you're in, is hoping to get lucky with loot. But I've already been lucky with loot. I am not a fan of looting the dam. I have said this on many occasions. I think a lot of people are with me on this one. I find it exhausting, but we have no choice. This is a warm environment where we are going to take minimal damage. We need to take advantage of that. All right. I mean, I could probably cheese it and get down there without doing it, but I'm not going to do that. Gonna go straight to the fire barrel. Be happy that there's no wolf in here that wants to kill me. We are not going to use the birch bark for tinder. In fact, as soon as I get this fire going, I'm converting all my birch bark into tea making materials so that there's no mistakes are made. We're not going back to ZOC where we did that.
That's a good one.
And I say we as if you guys had anything to do with it. You didn't do it. It was me. Okay. Now that's going to take 5 minutes to do. That's 10 minutes. I can do that. That's fine. Okay. We're not going to drink any of it. How close are we to cooking 2? Oh, we're almost to cooking 4. Shazam. Seriously? Wow. Okay, good job. I guess it's like day 20, so I guess that's not as surprising. Maybe I'm just easily surprised. Okay, I feel like, no, we just grab torches out of this. That one was very disappointing. That's better. Three. Quickly. 2. Come on, get the 10-minute pull. I love the 10-minute pull. Nope. The 10-minute pull feels badass to me. Alright, do we check this room, or do we head back? I think we head back up. What was that? Nothing. We have a bedroll. That's amazing. I can't believe we have a bedroll. If I thought I could get down to Camp HQ without getting cold, I would do it, but I have zero confidence in that. In fact, the fact that we got cold just going to the dam makes me very nervous about going anywhere and doing anything. Plenty of tinder making materials. I need to grab all that. If I find food, I need to not eat it and save it for sleeping. Or eat it and then sleep. I heard that lip smack, Astrid. Okay, did we do all this over here? We did those. We didn't do this stuff. Okay. Locker. I don't know about the cardboard box. Torch is really close to going. I found boots there before, but nothing. I know you can break this down to get to the toilet in there. I'm not gonna do that. Well, that was not exactly amazing. I don't need that cloth.
I could use this.
Okay. That's 250 calories we can sleep with. Just waiting for that big find. Not so far. Alright, well, we've got the safe that we can check. Can we check this? Yes. Alright, I'm not picking up every stack of paint. Take that book, though. Books kind of become invisible to me sometimes. I don't really... Like, I see them, but I don't see them, if that makes sense. Somewhere in the mid-30s. 36. Somewhere in the 40s. Looks like around 45. 36. $45. Please hurry. Should have lit a new torch before I started this. I didn't think it would take this long. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bad. Wow. I think the torch is out now. Wow.
I think I can use this.
Oh my gosh, I respect it. I really do. That is freaking funny. Alright, well I can kind of see, so I guess I'll just keep going without the light for now. What's that? Okay. I don't know how I feel about it now. How are these torches, by the way? These remaining torches sort of suck. And we don't have the ability to make a torch. Let's see, we can do these tinders, but I don't need to do them right now. Alright, damn it. It is what it is. I always go and check this, and I don't think I ever find anything. There's a couple spots I always check and never find anything, but it's maybe there's stuff there on lower difficulties. There's that spot upstairs in the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. There's like a bookshelf that's like on its side on a lean, and I always check that, and there's never anything there, and I'm always like, there should be something here. I should be rewarded for checking this. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. This room to me is the worst part of the dam. This part. When I talk about looting the dam is exhausting, I'm specifically thinking of this room. It's just drawer after drawer after drawer, and none of them have anything in them. But you gotta check them because there might be a 6-pack of stims in there if you didn't check. So far, we have found a candy bar. Oh, and money. Sewing kit, but that's that was in that was in the trailer. That wasn't even in here. I probably missed something. Oh, spray paint. Let's not forget about that. I found another one of those that I didn't pick up either. Nothing on there. No. Man, they cleaned this place out when they left. Very, very good moving crew.
I'll take it.
Oh, well. I mean, there's been times when I've desperately wanted one of those. Books. Oh, a trophy.
Sure I can carry much more.
You can't carry much more, Astrid. The game is with you on that. They're not giving you anything to carry. See, I like to take big swings, though, and I definitely feel like, you know, this mode is... Misery is not a mode where you take big swings. You don't take big risks. You take calculated
this stuff will come in
decisions with a lot of planning and risk evaluation, and, you know... I mean, I'm not saying I can't do that. Well... So good. So good. Oh my goodness. So the dam coughed up mittens, candy bar, and I don't know, something else. That's what I remember. So we'll head back down to that other area. With our 22% candy bar. Oh my gosh. There's a couple places I know to check here. I don't have a lot of optimism, but we'll give them a try. Excuse me, pardon me. That is lighter fluid. Getting down to the weak torches. Nothing. Nothing. Across the plank. Check this box. Nothing. Oh my goodness. The last spot I know to check contains nothing. It's ways to make tinder. yeah. Yowza, man. Holy smokes. Alright, well, I need more. There's a use for that. There is a use for that cash. We'll use it now. Burn the cash.
Come on, little fire.
That's good. That's a nice one.
Man, this pack
Also
is
nice.
heavy.
Dad, I'm not mad as much as I am disappointed. Can't get the 10-minute pull on that one. That one's good. Alright, where the hell am I going? Over here. So far, all I have to say about this episode is, damn. The weakest, lowest effort joke I could come up with. Dead guy. What you got, dead guy? Nothing, huh? Me too. Okay. There's an argument for that little area down there. But we wouldn't be able to do anything without getting cold. But we're gonna have to do something. Because the clock is gonna keep running. I don't think there's ever anything in this kind of microwave. I'm not sure how you would even see it if it was there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What gear? What gear are you talking about, Astrid? Sure. Come on, damn. The damn stands out there, they're your fans are chanting your names. You know, show Dunn, you're worth it. You're good. He just needs to learn your gifts. Where the hell are they? Not seeing any damn gifts. Oh boy. I'll tell you what though, the dam was amazing for call center. It was like the best place to go. There's just an endless supply of computers and mice and keyboards, and it was awesome. We should remember that we have 2 stims. So, you know, we've got some options. Barring a wolf attack, we should be able to make it through this weekend. I just want to exit the weekend stronger than I came into it. And so far, that's not what is happening. You never know. This room could change everything. The whole run could change right here. It didn't. I mean, win, lose, or draw, I'm happy. Like, you know, my previous best on Misery was 6. You know, and I'm going to get to at least the mid-20s. You know, that's for first try for me, especially the way I play. I feel like I'm happy with that. I'm always happy with improvement. And, you know, did I have a good time? Oh, I had a good time. Sounds like I'm doing a wrap-up. I'm not doing a wrap-up. We're not done. I mean, I am done. My grandfather used to drive me crazy with that. Look at that hammer action. Don't need it, though. I'll take it anyway. I used to say to him, you know, he used to take me for walks in the woods all the time. That was our favorite thing to do together. And whenever he would visit, they would have, you know, coffee and stuff with my parents, and then I would have to wait for them to finish having coffee so we could go for a walk. And I would say, Papa, are you done? I am done, but I'm not finished. Which he thought was endlessly hilarious. Because it was. He was a Navy man, just like me. And we have a lot of common interests, a very similar sense of humor. A lot of who I am, I think, comes from him. Well, I saw that book. I mean, that's a pretty good book to find. I won't argue that point. But that's it. The dam, she has been searched. To the best of my ability, we have come up with kind of nothing. Okay, so here's my plan. First, I'm extinguishing that torch. Second, I'm gonna eat this candy bar. Third, I'm gonna sleep the amount of time the candy bar allows me to sleep. We'll call it that. And we'll call this one here. That is gonna do it for this one. See where we're at. As far as a day goes, did I sleep? Well, I may have not gotten much healing out of that because I didn't drink first, but whatever.
Where can I find some
You're fine. Day 21. Hey, day 21. It's 3 weeks. 3 weeks that we've made it. So, you know what? We've searched the dam. We can check that off. Cross that off the list. That's done. We will see what trouble we get into tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have to decide if I feel like a trip outside to Crumbling Winding River. I always call it Crumbling River. Winding River is better for us than trying to get to Ravine. Don't know. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those do really help me, and I will be back tomorrow. Guaranteed more misery tomorrow. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time.